All right, so I am here at Keeks Designer Handbags on Park and Preston with the owners, Kristin and Robert. And you guys, this is an amazing store. So I'm new to Plano, so I need some help because when I come into a place like this, I don't really know what to expect. You may have other shoppers like me that don't know what Keeks is all about. So can you tell us a little bit about what that first time shopping experience at Keeks would be like?
Sure. First of all, it's just, you're going to experience awe because this is 10,000 square feet of luxury handbags. It's amazing. I love it. I love walking into work today, every day. But we're a high-end boutique that buys and sells luxury handbags and accessories. So half of the store is Louis Vuitton, and we have Chanel, Gucci, Prada, Tory Burch, Kate Spade. We've got it all.
Everything you've heard of. So those are all really beautiful high-end investment pieces, right? So if you're making an investment into your wardrobe and your accessories in that way, how do you know that what you're spending your money on is authentic?
So we actually see fake bags in almost every store, almost every day.
Wow.
And so it's a huge problem in the world. So it's a great question. We've been around about 8 years. We've bought and sold over 50,000 items in that time. And so we've learned a lot. So we look at everything from the stitching to the materials they use, the construction, the fonts, the logos, the hardware, everything just to make sure that it is authentic. But then after we go through our first stage of authentication, we actually have a series of third-party authenticators. That's all they do is authenticate luxury goods. And we have them double check before we buy anything just to guarantee it.
Okay, so you know if you're spending your money here, you're getting what you're paying for.
Sure.
And we 100% guarantee authenticity.
Great. So one of my favorite things that I just learned about Kristin and Robert is they are married, the cutest little married couple ever, and this is a family business. So will you talk a little bit about that, how you started?
Yes, so we also work with my dad, Robert's father-in-law, which is a fun but sometimes interesting dynamic. My dad goes back to the early 90s with the buy-sell trade business, started with CDs, and eventually wanted to tap more into the female market with handbags. But the concept didn't really take off until I left my corporate job 7 years ago and started really working with Keeks. And it's funny because in college, Robert was trying to come up with a nickname for me, and he ended up with Keeks.
I love it.
Yeah.
That's so cute. So if you are coming to shop or you decide you want to clean out your closet and you got a couple of these brands, what's the process there? What's the next step?
Sure, so you come in, bring your bags, we take a look at them based on our sales history at our stores, what the online comps are, and we give you an offer, and if you accept, then we authenticate your bag and you get paid as soon as that authentication comes back.
So that's different than consignment.
Right,
That's
so you
not
get
the same
paid
thing.
almost immediately. It's not an if your bag sells, you'll get paid. If you accept our offer, you will get paid.
And a lot of times we can actually get that done in about 30 minutes on a lot of items now,
Oh, wow.
but no more than a day or
That's
two.
so easy.
So easy.
So, okay, I've had so much fun talking with you. Would you tell Plano moms what they need to know about Keeks, where you're at, where they can find you online, all that good stuff?
Yeah, so whenever you come to this Trader Joe's right here at the northeast corner of Park and Preston, just pop by. You will love it. And then you can also follow us at Keeks Handbags on Instagram or Facebook. And because we buy from the public, we get new product in all of the time.
All the time.
So it's always worth stopping by.